So you can see that um, you see it got cloudy and all that other stuff. But I've been asking the creator to break that up. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't coming in as thick as they was trying to make it come in. But I know uh, every time that they do it, they try to make it thick, thick, thick. You know, and when they first started rolling in, I just was staring at it, uh, and they got them is dark. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like right there. You see that right there? Nigga, that is a spirit. That is a dark spirit. And it be a lot of them. They be in the cloud cover. That's another way that how they get them demons to attach to you, because they put all of these type of different chemicals and shit in the food that we eat. Uh, I I looked up a word one time. I mean, when I first started getting the truth, the creator led me to go get the dictionary, and I was in the kitchen at the time, but I didn't know why he was telling me to get the dictionary, but I know it was to learn. So I just started looking up words, and since I was in the kitchen, I started looking up, the ingredients and shit on the foods, right? And then I always used to think that sodium was salt. I always used to think sodium was salt, because they teach us, because that's the way it tastes is salt. But when you look it up in the dictionary, uh, sodium is actually a metallic metal, and they didn't made it in such a way that it looked white and it tastes the way that it tastes. But it actually says that it's a metallic silvery metal. You see how it's breaking up? You know what I'm saying? It's breaking up. I was like, I don't even want it to be cloudy at all, especially not with that dark stuff. I was sitting up there saying, I already know what y'all is up there. That's some dark spirits. They try to come in because they know I'm constantly talking to the creator to break up they little party that they've been having. Their little party is over with. They don't even know that their little party is over with, but their party is over with. But I'm gonna start running down some of these words in this book that in this book. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to pronounce them, so I might just record like what I wrote down. Mainly, I'll try to write down the the definitions of the good words, but I wrote the definitions down of some of the bad ones too. But it's still a whole lot of work that gotta be done, you know, for one person. But I don't want to be sitting up here saying stuff that it's not never meant for us to even know, because that is the knowledge that they are talking about, fallen knowledge, all of this stuff that we've been taught our whole life. So I'm gonna start on some of these words. Uh, so I don't know if y'all can see that, So I'm gonna just do it like this, you know what I'm saying, and give it away, And the numbers is on there from where I looked it up from the Hebrew, from the English words to the Hebrew, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna turn the page. That ain't got nothing else on it, you know. That's like one of the first pages I did. That's why I got Hebrew translations up there. And I just was rushing trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why the handwriting is so sloppy. But, you know, I was gonna sit up here and read it out, but I'm not gonna read it out. Cause some of these words I can't pronounce them. You know what I'm saying? But it got the word, like you see it say destroy. So that's the English word, you know. And then it got all of these other words up under it, you know what I'm saying, for those meanings. And then you see like it say praying and all of that. So them is, you know, different definitions and stuff for praying and what they mean. I try to get, you know, the good ones. So, because that's what I was working on. I was trying to get the good words so I could be able to, be able to know what the words mean. Once I know what that word what the definition is. I can say the English word because in my mind, I now know what I am saying, but they got all of these different names up under this one word. You know what I'm saying? So like that word that word cast, in the book it say that uh homeboy cast out some devils and all that old stuff. On one of them words to say cast, that means he sent them forth. He sent them out into the world. That's what it means. You know what I'm saying? On one of them words, you know. But I think they do that because we the ones that's supposed to be doing that type of stuff to uh, prevent them from being able to do the stuff. But we don't know the correct words because they give you this word divine. Almost every definition up under that word divine is something terrible. So you people running around calling yourself divine and all this sort of stuff, I wouldn't be doing that, because almost everything up under there is it means something bad on that word divine, you know. And I think that's about all I done did. This right here is just names and stuff of out of the book that I was I'm gonna start looking up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing at first, but I was like, that ain't really doing nothing. I need to get down and start writing. So you see, I got, just a couple of pages. You know what I'm saying? But we're ready to do it because I'm tired of it. I was confused my whole life, bro. I ain't ready. You got me confused. They got us confused. It ain't just me. It's us. We are we. You know, they always want us separated, man. They try to keep us apart, especially if you from the same blood and you always had a good heart and try to be a good person. Them is the main ones that they try to destroy. If you was somebody that was just, you really adapted to evil, then they don't be worried about trying to destroy your life because you doing that by your own self. But the ones that was always trying to do good and all that, and had a good heart and all that other stuff, trying to do right, them the ones that they try to destroy, man. And that's what they did to me. They destroyed my life, And that's how I know for a fact I was showed all of this so I would know that that it was there was a demon that was attached to me, and they attached them demons to you at your birth, man. Like for real, for real. You know, uh, if don't nobody else get this information, I want my 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 loved ones to get it. You know what I'm saying? I want my loved ones to get it. I'm showing you this because people be like, nigga, you didn't make that beat. I make every beat I make. I put some words on some other beats and stuff, but them wasn't mine. But I do my own stuff. This stuff that I be excited about because I was never able to learn that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to pick up on stuff though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't understand why everybody, my whole life motherfuckers was calling me stupid and dumb, ignorant, nigga, you can't read this kind of shit. I never understood that because anything that I saw and watched somebody do, I was able to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. I'm gonna let y'all, you know, dwell on that for a minute. Y'all better get that Hebrew and that Greek dictionaries that translate uh, the English, so you know what them words really mean. You know what I'm saying? As well as the law books and all that old stuff. When you find out that the law and stuff, all that stuff is fake and fictitious, man, you're going to be highly upset because majority of us, we go to jail and never had to go to jail. And I know that I ain't the only one that was tossed in that place for absolutely no reason sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know the law. So that's how they run their system. Uh, as long as they can keep us from not knowing, they going to continue to win. To everybody, if you still going to be in the system, make sure you write your name in all capital letters on anything that you sign. anything that it ain't signing it when you write it in all capital letters. If they give you a problem with that, just be like, no, that's what it say on the paper. That's how y'all got my name spelled out, and that's how I'm gonna spell my name on the paper. They can't make you sign a signature. They'll keep on, saying this and that and whatever, but they can't make you do that. You know what I'm saying? They can continue to nag you until they wear you out until you do it. But you just sign your name in all capital letters, and that's gonna make the contract void. But they can't tell you that you can't get the stuff that you was trying to get because you put your name down there. They don't want you to know that if you sign your name in all capital letters up under that straw man character, you not liable for none of that stuff that they putting on your back. Plus, all of it's yours anyway. That's the reason why they get $50,000 and $60,000 every time you sign your signature. You already done paid for it, but then you fuck around and lose anything that you get because you don't know what the hell is going on. You know. So start getting the information that y'all need. Love y'all, man. Call on the creator of all existence.